Good morning, my friends. Welcome to Rogers Reflections on Tuesday, September 8th, the day after Labor Day. I pray that you had a relaxing day yesterday. Today I'm going to be reading from the Psalms, Psalm number 70. Hear now the word of the Lord. Be pleased, O God, to deliver me. O Lord, make haste to help me. Let those who be put to shame and confusion who seek my life. Let those be turned back and brought to dishonor who desire to hurt me. Let those who say, aha, aha, turn back because of their shame. Let all who seek you rejoice and be glad in you. Let those who love your salvation say evermore, God is great. But I am poor and needy. Hasten to me, O God. You are my help and my deliverer. O Lord, do not delay. I love this. This is, again, one of the joys of the Psalms is how human they are. Now, they may sound strange to our ears. The cadence, the poetry here, English translated out of 2,000-year-old or older Hebrew, and so it's not quite what we expect when we think of poetry or song titles, but it is. That's what this is. It's poetry. And it says, be pleased, O God, to deliver me. He cries out to God. And in the midst of that, in the midst of honoring God, in the midst of praising God, the psalmist is also saying, Lord, I need you to get my enemies. They're the ones who are after me, and I trust in you, and I trust that you will deliver me from them. You will make them pay for what they have done to me. So there is this, not really selfish, but self-focused need. There is a need here that he's asking God for, and that's fair and that's fine. God wants us to share our needs, our desires with him. And so, if you have someone who's bullying you, someone picking on you, someone who's causing you pain and sorrow, someone who's causing you trouble, share them with God. We're called to pray for our enemies and pray for those who persecute you. And so, we can at the same time pray for God, for them to realize that God is there. We can also pray, because God understands our desires, pray, Lord, take care of them in the good way and the bad way. Lord, I know my mind knows that the best way to handle an enemy is to ask for you to become real in their life, and that they will recognize through their experience with you what they were doing to me was bad. But also, I think God understands, and we see this time and time again throughout the Psalms and throughout Old and New Testament. When we cry out to God, God, take care of my enemies, overwhelm them. Lord, you are the victor. Let them see, let them know, Father, even if they don't recognize you for who you are, let them know that you are there. Let them know you are powerful and that I am not someone to be messed with. Again, not necessarily selfish, self-focused, not self-centered, but self-focused, but honest as well. And then there at the end, let all who seek you rejoice and be glad in you. Let those who seek your salvation, claim God is great. And then there at the end, a little more urgency. But Lord, I am poor and needy. Hasten to me, O God. O Lord, do not delay. Again, sometimes we think we need to make sure our prayers are done in the right form and we're theologically accurate. And, they sound like the preachers or whatever it is. Our favorite musician or favorite artist, favorite pastor, favorite teacher. It doesn't matter. God wants us to pray to him and wants us to be real and honest with him. And so the psalmist here says, Lord, I love you, but I need you now. Hurry up. Do not delay. Hasten. Put it in high gear. Lord, I need you. I don't need you tomorrow. I need you today. And God hears our prayers and honors our prayers. Now, he may not answer them exactly the way we want, but he answers our prayers in exactly the way that we need. And that's something we should always depend on. So, some thoughts for you today. Thanks a lot, my friends. We'll talk to you tomorrow.